Hello, everyone. So, the fallout from the entire Prigozhin debacle still continues, and there is now quite a lot of dissent within Prigozhin's Wagner group. Let me show you what's going on. A lot of the political analysts are saying that this incident with Wagner Group and Prigozhin is the beginning of the end for the Putin administration. So there is a big question, who's going to be doing Putin's work now that Prigozhin is no longer there, available to him? Because remember, Prigozhin was not just in Ukraine. Prigozhin is the one who interfered in the US election. Prigozhin is the one who was running the gold racket in Africa. So there's a question as to what's going to happen there. The image of heroic Lukashenko, who has been known as Putin's mini-me for a long time, just sweeping in on his white horse and making it all, okay, is also not great. And even Russia's allies, such as Iran and China, are now watching and wondering whether they had played their cards right when it comes to Russia. In addition, there is dissent within Prigozhin's Wagner group because they've been told, let's pretend this never happened, and then they were told they can join the Russian army and go back to the Ukrainian front. And they're not thrilled about it because as part of Wagner, they were elite. They were the best. They were pretty much in a position where they could do no wrong. They could do whatever the hell they wanted. And so I see this for them as a step down. They don't want to be associated with the, poorly trained Russian soldiers. Plus, they are acting much like Trump's goons acted after January 6th. They're disappointed. They were prepared to go all the way to Moscow and attempt an actual coup. And they're disappointed that they got sucked into this and nothing really happened. Meanwhile, Russian troops had fired on a pizza restaurant in the town of Kramatorsk. Over a dozen people were killed. This is where it doesn't pay to hang out with thugs. Kramatorsk is in the heart of Donetsk region. Why is that significant? Russians are now firing on Russia's sympathizers. They were mostly focused in that part of Ukraine. That's where their support was. So they're now firing on the very people they proclaim they've come to defend from Ukrainian nationalists.